One of the most eagerly anticipated clashes at the upcoming Irish Champions Festival is set to come in the Group 1 Goff's Vincent O'Brien National Stakes, where the hugely exciting city of Troy bids to preserve his 100% record. To do so, he must get the better of Keeneland Phoenix Stakes hero Bucanero Fuerte. And we've come to County Westmeath to meet the man who purchased, part owns and work rides the Wootton Bassett colt, multi-talented Brazilian Robson Aguiar. Robson, if you can, bring us back to your childhood in Brazil. Where did your love of horses come from?
When I was children, I was competition, like some competition in Brazil, like a cross count, something like that. I was there when I 13 until 15. After that, I moved to São Paulo, to the race academy in São Paulo, and I was apprenticing in São Paulo for 18 months, and I was jockeying the Rio de Janeiro for 4 years, and after that I moved to Ireland. First job I got in Ireland, I got headline. I got 2 months headline. I have a good experience there. Then I moved to James Levy. I worked for James Levy for about 2 years, and then I moved to Paul Digga after. I worked for Paul Digga all the 2.5 years, I say, and after that I moved to Ballydoyle. I work in Ballydoyle around the 5 to 6 years, around that, and I have good experience with Aiden there. I learn a lot with him. If you want to learn, the good place to go there. There you can see everything. There is good horse, is facility in there, and you see the good horse, how the way aid training. You know, like if you learn a lot in there.
What was it that made you come to Ireland in the first place, though? Did you want to pursue a career as a jockey over here, or had you other ideas?
I come to Ireland to learn some English and some how work with your horse. My plan before I go to America to work in there, but I come here and I settle here and I bring my family and I grow family here, and I still here until now. I think I stay here forever, I think.
And Robson, you mentioned you started with Eddie Lynham there. Was that job actually sorted out before you came, or did you arrive on spec pretty much?
In that time, in 2005, 2006, they bring a lot of people from Brazil, and I come in with them in that time. But when I was working at line, like it was hard for me because I speak no English, zero English. So when I working there, like I needed some place I can learn English. So I moved to Kildare because I have some Brazilian girl in there. She can teach English. So I find job in Kildare because I want to learn some English.
And you mentioned your time in Ballydoyle there being quite an education for you. Just give us an idea of some of the horses that you would have been associated with in those days.
I pretty much ride a lot of horses in there, like Australia, B Road. I used to do the stall test before they run. Like I used to ride nearly everything, you know, because before they run, I ride them in the stalls, something like that. So I used to ride the works as well.
And from there, your career took a slightly different path because you went from Ballydoyle to Tallyho Stud. What was the thinking behind that move for you?
If you work in Ballydoyle, they're like a university. You go there, you learn, then you have to use what you know after. Like when I was there 5 years, I saw a lot of things there. I think I want to improve, start move on myself, buy my own horse and sell. And I met Roger and I spoke to Roger, and Roger said, look, if you're ready.
This is Roger O'Callaghan.
Yeah. If you're ready, you come to me, I help you.
Robson, talk to me about the link up with Adrian Murray. That seems to have been really mutually beneficial to you both?
Yeah, like the first year I started by my own horse. I bought a filly off Roj. The first year I worked for Roj. She was in the Ghost breeze up. She's not sold. I rode her myself. She's finished fifth the first time out, and she won second time out. And some people try buy her, but she don't clean exercise, so she don't pass in the vet. And we run her in the Guinness trial. She's finished third. After that, we sold, and after that, I started work with Adrian every year. We work together, and we have done well because Adrian is good man, and we work together and it works.
It seems to be a good dynamic. Obviously, you with your feedback from riding the horse is a big part of it.
Because Adrian coming one day to us and say he don't want to train anymore because he say he's no interest, and he say to me, I nearly want to give you up. I say no, you don't give you up. I will help you. And myself, my brother Marsh, and my brother-in-law, we say to him, renew the license, and we give you horses, and he'll build up, and he's very happy now, he's delight. First year he went in Ascot, he's cry. He say to me, all my life I think one day come to Ascot to watch the race, but now I have a runner, I am very happy, when I make people happy.
And you've certainly been doing that. And one man who you've made very happy, Robson, is Kia Jarabchain with his Ammo Racing enterprise. Talk to me about the origins of that. How did the relationship between you two guys start?
He's tried by the Learjet, but in the end he's not a buy. And after that he started talking to me in the phone, and he's asking me to go in his office to talk. And he's asking me if I can help him to buy some horse for him and pre-train and help him. He want to be getting my advice for some horse because he's married with a Brazilian girl, Tatiana, and he's have a lot of staff, like he work for him is Brazilian people, so he's told me he want to give me opportunity to grow up in my business and to help him. And I start to work, I try hard, and it works, it take longer to win a Group 1, but in the end we won. And take longer to win in Ascot, but we won 2 races in Ascot this year. He's very happy. I see him very happy, and I'm very happy myself because I make him and making, I want to make people happy. That works,
And he clearly puts great trust in you and faith in your judgment. How important is that to you when you're obviously dealing with such expensive horses?
First horse I bought works, and
was that important?
Important, but he's trust me. He never ask much. If I say but this horse I think we should buy, he say look, is buy, yeah. And sometimes I have to stop him because sometimes he's try to go hard, but. That's very happy because the first time I meet him, he's trust on me and works, and every time I works and things improve, the horses improve, and I want every year improve the horse, improve the horse, get a better horse, get a better race horse. That's my plans, that's me. I don't want to go in the sale and buy a horse. No, I want to improve every year. Improve the horse. Some years gonna work, some years no. But at the moment, work every year we improve the horse.